Okay, take 4. Take 4, what is that? I don't know. Okay. Hey guys, it's Jess and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to talk about how I stopped caring about other people's opinions. And the reason why I wanted to film this video is because I know that I used to care so much about everyone's opinions, and I want this video to be a video so that way you guys can come back to it and feel good about yourself if you guys are really like having a bad day, or like someone said something and that really ruined your day because what they said is like their opinion and you didn't like what they said. Come back to this video. Come hang out with me. Come chat with me in the comments if you want. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can become my YouTube bestie, and don't forget to like this video so it helps me with my YouTube algorithm. I can't believe we're at 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It means so much to me. Honestly, I would never think that I would get this far, and if I kept letting those other people's opinions really affect me, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be filming this video. Also, if you guys want to follow me on social media, it will be in the description box. Come say hey, come chat with me. Don't be shy. Let's get right into it. So during this quarantine, I had a lot of like self-reflecting, and because I've had this like self-reflecting, I've been like by myself, kind of like in my head. Does that make sense? No, not really. I've been like meditating more, like spirituality kind of way, like in my head, because I've been alone. Well, not alone because I still have Giselle, I still have Kevin, but like when Giselle is like, when she's sleeping and stuff like that, I'll write down my morning affirmations, and then sometimes I'll meditate and reflect. I feel like I've done enough where I want to just talk about how people's opinions do not matter. Honestly, if someone's opinion doesn't make you happy, it doesn't matter. It's not your opinion, it's their opinion, first of all. So before I like get into like everything, I wanted to give you a little background about like my family. So I come from a very close-minded family. They are very typical like Asian. Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain it, but like let's say you act out of the norm. They don't believe in like social media as like a platform to use and stuff like that. But my dad's like getting better at it, but it's fine. I just ignore it. But like his opinion doesn't matter to what I do on social media, because what I do, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, my TV's still on. The button on my TV really, it fell off. Okay. But anyway, like I said, so my family is very, you have to do the normal. You have to do like the normal going to school and then going to college and then graduating from college. I mean, don't get me wrong, college is fun, but as long as you're doing it for you, do it for yourself. Not because your family told you to do it or like someone else encouraged you to do it, because honestly, college isn't for everybody. I mean, I went to college and that's because, like I said, I did it for my family, and I am grateful that they did that for me, and I had fun, but then at the same time I didn't experience the full college experience just because I didn't want, it's basically like approval and opinions, and like it was just, I don't know, it wasn't what I was comfortable with. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, like I said, it's just how I was telling you guys, like the opinions really mattered to me. So this is why I'm giving you this backstory. They also believe after college you find a really good job and you get a 9-to-5 job. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with the 9-to-5 job. Don't get me wrong. If you guys are loving what you're doing, stick with it. I honestly, for me, a 9-to-5 job isn't what's for me. I know for me, myself, I have a purpose in my life, and I want to be on social media so that way I can reach out to people, and that way I am able to help as many people as I can to show them that there is a genuine person out there that you can reach out to or talk to. If you ever need anyone there for you, I am here. I am a real person, and so that's the backstory of, okay, ignore that, that's not for me. So that's a backstory. Also, let me talk about like my school life. Before I say all this, people in elementary school, middle school, high school, college, university don't really know the real me. Honestly, that was not the real me being quiet all the time. No, it's because I didn't want to hear the opinions, and I would always overthink what everyone thought of me. So I just stayed quiet. So let me start. Okay, sorry, I'm like looking at my notes. Let me give you a little insight about like all this. So, well, okay, where am I going with this? So basically I just want to talk about like, so when you're a kid, you don't really have a filter. You'll say the randomest, craziest, whatever is in your mind. I know that, and I feel like over time is like when people's opinions start to matter, because you say something and then someone laughs at you, or if you say something and someone says something and you feel like embarrassed, and all those opinions really just, they really make you overthink and think about your actions and think about what you say and stuff like that. And personally, I remember 4th grade, I said something and like my teacher asked me a question or something and I said an answer which I genuinely thought was right, but then everyone laughed at me, so I wasn't sure. I was like very embarrassed, and ever since that, I hated when teachers called on me. Like I don't want to talk ever since that. And I remember when I was younger, like I tried so hard to dress like just so I can fit in, and right now I'm like wearing sweatpants, and well, I'm not wearing sweatpants right now, but I'm wearing like the little shorts that I got from Brandy Melville, an oversized t-shirt, because I really don't care. I'll wear it out too as well. So I mean, unless I wear like my jean shorts, because I need pockets so I can put my phone in so my phone doesn't fall. But that's the only time I actually like dress up, is when I actually go outside and I need pockets to put my stuff in, like my phone, my keys, and my mask. Of course I have to wear my mask. But yeah, I tried so hard. I wanted to buy clothes from this brand. I mean, I do that now, but it's because it makes me happy. It's because I'm comfortable, and I needed more colors in my closet. Honestly, I was kind of bored with like the black and white situation. I needed more color and gray, but I tried so hard to fit in, to have everyone like me, and I didn't want anyone to hate me. But also, I went to a school that is mostly Hispanic and Caucasian, and I was probably like the 1% or 0.01% Asian that was in my class. And I faintly remember this kid telling me that no one would like me and no one would ever date me and no one would ever want to be with me because of my ethnicity, because I am Asian. And honestly, that opinion really affected me as well. But 9 years later, here I am, and I have a daughter, and I have Kevin, and we've been together almost 9 years. Next month will be 9 years. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that really affected me, and I was just, wow, okay, that me thinking of that when I was younger, that's why I tried so hard to fit in with everyone else. And now, I don't know, I guess it really made me who I am today, is just me embracing everything, and I'm just very Americanized, so I'm not the very stereotypical. I'm not good at math, that's one thing. I'm very freaking bad at math. So going into middle school is, I don't know, is when like people started actually liking me. I had neighbors, and then they were older, so I guess this is why I like older people, because they're more mature. But I have Kevin, so I only love him. I only like him. I'm just kidding. I love him so much, and I appreciate him every single day. I remember trying so hard to fit in. I did everything my friends told me to do, and I followed them around. I went to the mall. Like, I lied to my parents to go to the mall with my friends. Like, I would say, oh yeah, their parents are picking me up, but really I took the trolley. So there's this thing called the trolley here, and it's a free ride, and it takes you to the mall, and I would just do that with my friends. Or my friends would walk over here, and I would say that, oh yeah, their parents are picking me up, but then in reality I walked with my friends to go to their house, and then my parents would pick me up at night. And so I guess it's like reliable that my parents would pick me up at the end of the day. So it didn't get me into too much trouble, because they actually picked me up at the end of the day when I wanted to go home, or if I needed a ride home. Sorry, Giselle is going to the bathroom. High school, freshman year. I started freshman year, and I don't know. Okay, so I met Kevin my freshman year too, and we started dating like 2 months into the school year, I guess. Is it 2 months? 2.5 months? 2.5 months into the school year. And then at the end of freshman year is when I got pregnant. And if you guys haven't watched my Teen Mom story, it's right here. Yeah, keep in mind, I was quiet all the time, and I never really talked ever, really. I mean, if I had close friends, then yes, obviously I would talk. But I'm saying in school and stuff, I would never really talk. I would never say a word, because I didn't want to. Giselle! and then I would never try to embarrass myself by talking or saying something stupid. But I was very to myself, so I only had like a couple friends. I only had what, like I can count them on my fingers. That's the reason why I kept quiet, was because I made a comment in 4th grade and then everyone made fun of me, so I just quiet. And also like opinions really, and I overthink so much. If you guys haven't seen my Teen Mom story, I hid my pregnancy for 9 months from my family, and that was like because of legal issues, because yeah, and I'll get into that like in a later time. That's a different story. But I hid from my family for 9 months, and I didn't want them to know that I was pregnant. But my parents knew. My mom and my dad, they knew. But the rest of my family, they didn't know. Basically, throughout high school, I was quiet and I was very to myself. I was even voted the most quietest my senior year in high school, and that's because I like to tell people what they want to hear. Like what was more appealing to their ear and what they want to hear. Does that make sense? I mean, I still kind of do that now. Like with my dad, I'll say like something that is more appealing to him because I don't want to overthink, and like I'll just whatever. So I'll just like say whatever sounds good. Like I said, I come from a very, very close-minded family, so it's me and you guys, and I just love being on here and being like just me and myself, just hanging out with you guys and talking with you guys. I'm sorry if this is long, and I know that I talk a lot. I'm sorry if my story time is kind of boring too. I don't have like pictures, I don't have a background, but we're hanging out. We're sitting here and we're hanging out. I mean, I'm sitting here and you're sitting where you are, or laying down, or doing whatever, listening to what I'm saying. I remember when I was in school, I was constantly thinking, oh, I don't want people thinking I'm weird. I don't want people thinking I'm not normal or anything. But that's because of the other kids' opinions and freaking shitheads. Excuse my language. I never really curse. And I don't know. I feel like this is an end of a chapter of me. Like, I want to put myself out there. I want to be real with you guys. I mean, it's not that I haven't been real with you guys. It's just I put a filter so that way I don't curse. But now I don't care anymore. I say whatever I want. It's my channel. But anyway, yeah, I can curse. It's my channel. I don't know what else to say. I'm like, hold on, give me a minute. Don't forget to stay hydrated, guys. I don't know, but the cursing thing on my channel, I didn't do that is because I didn't want people thinking I'm a bad role model. I just want to put myself out there and be real and be like the most genuine I can be with you guys. I mean, I do say bad words, but then at the same time I feel like that wasn't the real me. But then this is also like I'm in quarantine, I'm so into myself, and I've been so confident in myself lately. It's good, but yeah, but I'm not like overconfident. Obviously I'm not freaking have a big ego. I'm just more confident than I ever was or ever could be. So now into like my university years, because I went to college for 2 years, community college for 2 years, and then I went to university for 2 years, and I still was really quiet just because I didn't want to be called on. But then I also realized over time that people in college really don't care about what you do or what you say or what you think. Everyone's very themselves basically, and I didn't realize that until end of junior year of being at Arizona State University, and I graduated from there. You guys can see that vlog, link it right there. So I graduated from Arizona State University, and like the end of 2018, so like junior year, was when I started YouTube, and that's when Shania introduced me. And you guys know Shania, you guys have seen her in my past vlogs. I love her so much, and we've been friends for 14 plus years. Hi Shania, I know you're watching this, I love you. So thanks to her, I've been on YouTube ever since. I've loved it. Like at first I wasn't comfortable like talking to a camera. I'm like, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. But then it's also, I lost someone very important in my life, and if you guys haven't seen that video, I talked about how I lost my mom. After that, I was just feeling very, very lost, and then I needed something to like occupy my mind, and I needed a hobby. I needed something else to do. A year and a half later, she introduced me into YouTube, but it really set my mind up and really opened my mind to something new and something that basically the next chapter of my life. And I'm just really happy being on here and being able to connect with everyone, and everyone has been very, very sweet. I met so many amazing people on here, and you guys know who I'm talking about. I love you guys so much. I know that like like when I first started, my friends and other people would be like, oh, I would never have the confidence to do what you do and what you want. Okay, I totally lost where I was going. My friends would tell me like I would never do what you're doing right now. I wouldn't have the confidence, and honestly, if I don't know, at this time I guess I didn't really know what to say. I was just I don't know, I just doing it. And honestly now it's, why would it stop you from doing that? Or what is stopping you from doing that? Honestly, because only your opinion matters, and why are you letting those other people's opinions like make you the person who you are today? Why are you letting the people's opinions control your life? Honestly, my throat's really dry. I'm looking at my notes. I'm sorry. My notes are like on the side, and my viewfinder is over here too, so it's like holding my notes in a way. Before, I would not go to the mall alone. I mean, I still don't go. That's because I'm very paranoid and I think like someone's gonna kidnap me if I'm at the mall by myself. But if I had the mindset I had before and going to the mall and eating alone, I would overthink and scare myself and give myself anxiety just because I would be there alone and thinking everyone's judging me or thinking everyone's watching me and thinking what I'm doing by myself. And if you're the person thinking that, maybe you should like rethink about, because that's not cool. That's not cool. Don't judge people. The only reason why we judge people is because of our insecurities and because it's through hate. And I really hope you guys don't hate anyone and don't be so quick to judge anyone because of your insecurities. So after 2018 into 2019, almost end of 2019, I met these people that were doing an MLM, and that's a whole different story. If you guys want me to tell that story, I'll tell that story on a different video because that's way too long to tell. But basically they were having us read these books and stuff, Rich Dad, Poor Dad or something like that. I don't know, I'll like put a picture right here. But read those books and it really opened up my mind and kind of more eye-opening to what's out there, and there's other opportunities for you other than a basic 9-to-5 job. Really, that's the reason why I would never go to a 9-to-5 job, but there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. If you love what you're doing, keep going, keep doing it. So they were basically my mentors. It really opened up my mind, but then as we were doing it and like I didn't like it and I didn't like their intentions and everything, so we just stopped talking to them. We dropped everything and left. But besides that, so like the beginning of 2020, I joined a community which I'm still a part of, and I still love the people in there and I love the connections that I made. I had a mindset coach. It really got me thinking because my mindset coach was talking about family and friends' opinions not mattering. Families and friends' opinions do not matter. Really opened up my mind and why I think so much and why do I care so much. During this quarantine, I've been, like I said, I've been by myself and I've been alone, and I've been able to like self-reflect on why do I care. I mean, sometimes I still kind of care. If you think about it, like I still kind of care about what people think, but at the same time, I like get over it. I don't let it get to me, and I think it shouldn't let it get to you guys either. Other people's opinions is their opinions, so why does it matter? It's not your opinion. Are you happy? Is their opinion not making you happy? Why do you care so much? Only your opinion matters. Your happiness should be your first priority, honestly. And I know that sounds kind of selfish, but I also think if you're not happy, you can't make other people happy, genuinely. But if you're trying to put other people's happiness before your own happiness, that's not a genuine like happy, because you're not happy yourself. And I think most of the time we're not happy with ourselves, but like try so hard because we're all selfless people and we try so hard to try to make other people happy. But really deep down inside, are you happy with what you're doing? Are you happy with the choices that you're making? You really, I don't know, I've been like thinking about this. Honestly, I was telling myself, oh, is this really truly making me happy? Being on YouTube, being on TikTok, being on Instagram, just putting myself on social media really truly makes me happy because I get to connect with so many people around me, and connecting with everyone really means a lot. And being able to find that I'm not alone in this world, not that I was feeling alone, but like I felt I couldn't connect with anyone. This is why I like sit here and I talk and have these conversations with you guys, so that way you guys feel like you can come to me and talk to me one-on-one, not one-on-one one, but obviously I'm making a video and it's like me and you guys. I feel like I want to do that. Like I want to be able to help you through these videos, and you have to ask yourself, like, what's really stopping you? Like, why aren't you living your life to your fullest potential? It also comes with like toxic friends, and those toxic friends, you need to up and go. You need to leave. You need to stand up for yourself and do what's best for you, honestly. That's why I wanted to like put this video out there, just to show you guys like you need to stop caring about other people's opinions, because in the end your happiness is the only one that matters. No one else's happiness should matter but yours, because if you die happy, I mean, and you live your life to the fullest potential, you're gonna be happy with yourself. This is how I stopped caring so much about people's opinions. I just let go of myself and actually do what I love doing and what I know my purpose is in life. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Also, if I let people's opinions affect me the way it did before and it's affecting me now, I would not be on YouTube filming videos for you guys and being myself and talking with you guys like I am right now. Honestly, I love doing that. I love sitting here and talking and vlogging, and I love doing hauls. I just love being on with you guys and talking and interacting with everyone that all my subscribers, and you guys aren't even like subscribers, you guys are my besties. Also being on TikTok, and I remember in high school my teacher said, or no, middle school, she was also my teacher in high school too, but I remember her telling me that I was a bad dancer, but people on TikTok are telling me wrong, that I am actually a really good dancer, and I don't know, maybe I can dance. I also like post my drafts, like my first attempt. I'm not overthinking. It feels good not to overthink about everything and just trying to like post everything. I mean, had to think a lot for this video, but I didn't overthink, but I had to like make sure I got every information that I wanted to into this video, and I think I got it. Also, if you guys have any questions, any advice that you want, come to Instagram, come DM me. I will try my best to reply to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like this video, I'm pretty sure like my little ones as well. So like and subscribe to become my YouTube bestie, and it means so much to me that you guys are actually liking my videos and commenting. I love seeing your comments. I love replying to you guys, and especially with social media, I mean, social media friends make the best friends, honestly. There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Deep down inside, I am very, very appreciative of everything and everyone that I meet. I have made the most genuine friendships through YouTube, and I'm so thankful to be here. I'm trying to be the most genuine, the most real person out there, so that way you guys know I am the real me. But I mean, if you guys actually approach me in public or see me in public, I might be like weird at first because I'm introverted, but then once I like get to know you, yes, I will like be my extroverted self and actually talk. I hope you guys found this video really helpful. If you guys made it this far into the video, comment this purple heart emoji, because I don't know, I'm wearing a purple shirt. Maybe it'll match. No, it won't match. Just kidding. That part is way too dark. So I hope you guys have a lovely day, and don't forget, don't let other people's opinions hurt you, or don't let their opinions really get to you, because their opinions don't matter. Your happiness matters. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. I really hope this video is really helpful. I tried so hard. I made so many notes, and I hope I put every single detail that I wanted in here too. I'm sorry it was all over the place. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. It might not seem like it, but I really, 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 like deep down inside, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. 2020 is like a new chapter for all of us. And I think it should be a new chapter for you guys to stop letting other people's opinions matter.